The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA Mega Championship.
Oh yeah, man. Iguana is here. And Wwe too.
The crowd loves Mr. Iguana, and he's a ton of fun to watch. But don't be fooled by his appearance. He is an extremely talented technician and high flyer who can mix it up with anyone. Plus, all the referees seem pretty lax about the fact that he throws Wwe around every match.
How on earth did this man get cleared for competition? Both him and his puppet almost certainly have parasites. Time for Iguana to get to work, and for me to get a rabies shot.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around. Ready for takeoff.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre has been hypercritical of other luchadors in WWE, even those he's aligned with.
Second-generation luchador obviously has this business in his blood, but also has an entitlement to go along with it.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
Escobar's determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises.
Introducing the challenger from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, weighing in at 80 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Iguana! And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds. AAA Mega Champion, Santos Escobar.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Early cover for the title. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
And no more than a 1 count. He's still quite fresh.
Aggressive shove there. All tied up now. lot of WWE history has been written here on Smackdown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics.
Mr. Iguana reverses.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. Wants to finish this. Landing the crossbody. Propping him up in the corner.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Mr. Iguana was ready for that, and both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Vertical suplex to finish the trap.
For the title!
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Battling out, he's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Corey, got any tips from Santos Escobar in this? Beating down the hatches. These two are unruly. That gets lost on Mr. Iguana.
Just teeing off with that fight forever back.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. No, Tom still hangs in the balance.
What a match.
Uh-oh. Able to stave off that attack. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Mr. Iguana has an opening.
Nice.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Two.
The champ is in shock. Thought the challenger could not survive that unconventional attack.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Breaking off from the ropes. And right away to the pin. The challenger's able to kick out.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Buster. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Deadlift back suplex.
Tail over tea kettle right there.
Caught in a bad spot. Slammed down hard. Well. Look who it is.
Oh, just when you're trying to close in on victory.
Wait a minute. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
With a scoop slam.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. Oh, right into a counter.
Turning back and forth blows.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching the mouth.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Flipping power driver. Spiked.
No, the champ just trying to win this match.
Escobar. Back to draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
A little cockiness here from Mr. Iguana. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that. Unbelievable athleticism.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
They saw that one coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Uncorked a big punch.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the rope.
Oh, gorgeous. Around the world. Inside cradle.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
The double knees directly to the face.
Sliding back in under the...
Soaring.
Oh, the smash with the punch right to
Escobar.
championship execution right there.
Escobar. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere.
2 count.
Santos and retains his
Here
title.
is your winner, and still the Triple A Mega Champion, Santos Escobar.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
From behind, an attack from behind.
This is uncalled for. We've got a match scheduled.
And the referee back into the ring trying to separate these two, and hopefully this match is going to get underway. Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Tried their best to break them, but they're still going, and I don't think this is directly into the pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Splash!
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Perez caught by surprise. Oh, look at this. Setting them up for...
As the fisherman buster connects. As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Roxanne Perez relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Roxanne evades that one.
Russian leg sweep. Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Pinpoint swing of the leg.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Ooh. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Oh, he's going to reach that arm just a little bit. Oh, going to feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about the... Oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots. Big shots.
Perez showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Roxanne trying to bring the fight back in this one.
What do we have going on here? This is just brutal, a hanging chokehold.
That is sickening.
Eddie looking to put the match away here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
Driven down face first.
Great reaction from Perez. She finally manages to land some offense.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. She's going for the cover. And a kick out at two.
Too close to ending this thing.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
My goodness! Targeting the arm to great effect.
Roxanne Perez, big boot to her opponent.
This spells doom for Zarya.
Here's the pin. And she's still in the game.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
This could do it.
Look out!
At this stage, the damage is...
I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Double springboard moonsault for Roxanne.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Perez is in position. It's inevitable from here. Perez going technical.
Makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Boom. She has her right where she wants her.
Lifts her opponents on the shoulder. Look at 5.
Big opening for Zarya to take this.
2. Kick out at 2.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Snake eye! Face first into the buckle. Fast press! Fast press!
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Turns it around.
Expert takedown now.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Roxanne grabs her, setting up.
DDT!
This right here be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Drop zones ready.
Watch out! Crash landing.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
And around we go. Driven down hard.
Evades the attack.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Executing an arm drag. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Roxanne heading up high.
Blast off.
Zarya is looking absolutely powerless.
Roxanne Perez.
Can Zarya come back from that?
A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
Consider this a harsh lesson that it pays to have friends in this business. Or it at least pays to not have enemies who literally can't wait to get their hands on you.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner. More vicious. Oh, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread. No water. Just meat.
They're security out here.
Yeah, blindside attack. Don't bother waiting for the bell when you ask for them. Here they are, about 10 seconds too late, sadly. Look at the state of the superstar on the ground.
They still participate in this match. I mean, unbelievable for them to interfere before a match like this.
Yeah, but it took multiple people to stop that attack. That tells you how much bad blood exists between those two.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first. He connects with a counter.
Roundhouse kick.
Rusev takes hold.
Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Power out and one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Clothesline. So effective.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Gets lifted into position. Face first.
From above. Oh.
Spinning heel kick. A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Inamura is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Bam. Oof.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Spinning heel kick. Left into a German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Back in this thing.
The only word that comes to mind.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
And a count stop short of two.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Sent flying. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Big forearm connects.
Elbow drop. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Inamura.
He's back up the knees under the last second. Spinning, 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 spinning. Oh, look at a scope slam. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Inamura laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop.
This could be it. This could be the end. He got the shoulder up in time.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? They're going to crank on that arm now. Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
door, he is free.
Man, this is how you put on a match.
Rusev turns the tide. Oh, great wherewithal there. Spinning.
Definitely going to be woozy after that.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to...
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man, they're really running it into each other. Ooh.
That was absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing holding back.
Going all out now.
Punch shot gets the final word in this
Check this pop. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
focusing on the back like...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Gut wrench.
German suplex. And deep into this match, Inamura's offense hasn't let up.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Rusev if he wants to stay in it.
Full head of steam.
There's the ultimate splat.
Victory nearly in hand for Inamura. Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Man, this place is jumping.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. What's he at here?
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Rusev scrambling back into the ring.
Exiting the ring. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Into the barricade.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Oh, with the suplex.
Rusev, stopped down their tracks with a shot to the face.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
This can only be bad for him.
Turns it around. What height.
Caught with that axe handle.
Yoshiki gets reversed.
Inside cradle.
Oh, and a small package. Kicks out.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
Not Rusev's best day, so wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Armbar locked in. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. What's Rusev gonna... Here's the cover, is it up?
Wait, look at the feet, the fitter on the ropes.
No! Kick out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Inamura is heading up top. Inamura!
Saw that coming in, quickly got the knees up.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knees. Looks like Yoshiki has the inside track now.
Yoshiki is dismantled anymore. End of the round for Rusev.
He's smarting after that matchup, and he's got company.
Now perhaps looking to incite our superstar in the ring. A little taunt, a little provocation, and things may be about to explode.
Yeah, well, finally, they're going to go face-to-face, marching up the ramp toward the stage.
Oh, and now it is on. Throwing down, dropping haymakers as security and officials head out here to try and separate them, and fail.
Yeah, good luck. The fight dragging on, and finally a bit of separation.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
KO always brings intensity to the ring. He feeds off that electric feeling in the air, man. He's fired up.
Being a Grand Slam champion, you know Owens has accomplished it all, and he's still giving every match his all.
Well, it's just the kind of guy KO is. It doesn't matter what he's accomplished in the past. It's all about his future. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his partner from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breaker is not afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Not afraid to put his fellow superstars on the shelf.
All he cares about is becoming the top dog of this business, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes to make it to the top of this industry, Braun Breaker will do it.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
More than just a team, they are a family by choice. Always looking out for each other, always learning from one another. There's so much pride and respect shared amongst them.
Carrying a proud tradition to the ring. Each time they hit the ring, they know they represent a bigger thing than themselves, and they want to show the whole world just what Lucha Libre is all about.
Body drop. Oh, yes.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Simple and effective tackle.
Shoulders down. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Taking him to the corner now.
Double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Big back body drop. Completely disregarding their size disparity. Insane power there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. In off the tag here.
Impactful slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Setting them up in the corner.
He's able to reverse it. Oh, my God. Wow, move.
And after that, you are not going to have any idea where you are at. Totally out of it. Quick escape from danger there.
Wilde's tied up here.
Ruthlessly hurled through the air.
And Wilde got put on his heels there. From the top.
Triple flight. Surprise like the jet, man.
Reversal from Braun. Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Here he goes for the win. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Overhook slam. Straight into the pin.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Boom! Read that one.
Connects off the springboard.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kick at it one.
Oh, this one's still going. He tagged his partner in.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. He's able to counter that.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Brutal shoulder
Toro may have felt that coming. Now down into the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. What a way to get out of that one. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Now's the time to beat the count.
Everybody go for that powerbomb. Here we go. Right to it. Hurricane Rider.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Tag.
Sweeps it up with a face buster, and that will alter your profile. Looking to go up high.
Kevin Owens.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Hellacious backstabber. Makes the tag to his partner.
Baker is out of the ring.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Up to the top rope. His body is showing the effects of this match.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Propped up in the corner now.
Double axe handle smash.
Going after the arm just like that. These superstars just keep upping the ante. They keep applying that pressure.
No one's dropped you down, especially not after everything they've been through in this match. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Big flying shoulder block right off the top rope.
He's starting to look bad.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Side Russian leg sweep. Now into the eye. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth. Nice clothesline. Going in for the win here. He breaks the ref's count before two.
This go along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Owens was scouted there. Oh, my God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Tag made there.
can't see this going out much longer.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Breaker turns the tables. Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming. Spear.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Looking for the pin. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Stereo back body drop.
Here it is. Reversal.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here.
Oh, the spine absorbing all of that impact.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Hung out to dry. Power drop kick.
Cruz is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wwe and Cruz del Toro, WWO.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
And we are now entering Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
And her opponent, representing the Cooling from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate, educated fists and feet. Such an impressive young talent in the women's division.
Her skills are as sharp as her blade. since Lola Vice appeared here in WWE, fans have recognized her ability to be a bona fide superstar. Lola Vice has the looks, the athleticism, the natural talent, and the raw competitive fire of a true superstar.
Lola Vice certainly is impressive, and she's once again ready to put on a show here tonight for these fans.
And across the ring is Carmen Petrovic. You really have to admire how hard she's been working to improve herself in the ring.
Yeah, it seems like every time we see her, she's added more to her arsenal. I'm excited to see what surprises Carmen has in store for her opponent tonight. Calculating the next move here.
Avoiding any damage now.
What a kick.
Around the corner, something's coming.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Locks up.
Lola turns that around.
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Up and...
Knee right to the spine.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the... From the top! Elbow drop! Good Lord! Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
Stopping the ref before three. Well done. She is totally locked on her target.
Catching that elbow to the back.
Oh, right to the spine.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge him?
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Now, that was quite the offensive onslaught. She just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Lola Vice setting up for a... She counters it. Huge double stomp to the core.
She has no idea what's coming her way. Bam! A big block that gets them out of that.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
And saw what was coming there.
Is holding back here. Going all out.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Kick.
The right knee!
He is looking to do some serious harm. I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Lola escapes the attack.
In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
Lola Vice turning up the intimidation factor.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Both knees into the face.
Pin, she got him this now. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Where is she finding this?
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Outlook is bad for Vice.
They might have put it away. 2 count. She kicks it. I don't talent left to try that maneuver again, or is her confidence shaken? Great counter by Vice. She fights back with the counter.
Flying into them, forearm first. Oh!
Remarkable power being shown here.
She's fully...
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. She's been slowed down yet again.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
She gets position in the corner.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Flying forearm, landing flush. Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
He's going to try again.
Lola got all of her.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Hip attack on the money. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Nice leg sweep takedown. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus. Strikes locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then boom.
And a boot to the jaw.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And she slides her back to the mat. A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. 3-0-5.
Does Petrovic have any fight left?
Makes the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Petrovic is in a state of distress.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, my God, the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Nice leg sweep takedown.
And here we go. Lola turns that around. She's in for it now. Suplex.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
A quick reversal from her.
Looking she's an easy target now.
Caught that and reversed it.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. She catches Lola with a counter. Crucifix. Pinning combination. Breaks the close count.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Into a powerbomb.
She gets out of there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, what a kick! Petrovic cuts him off.
Victory roll pinning combination. Throws through super kick.
Putting these martial arts technique to the test.
And the left behind her opponent for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
The 305. Has Lola settled this?
The cover. That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
A disappointing loss for Carmen Petrovic.
Lola Vice was just too hot to handle tonight.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Cocky but talented kid here. The sky's the limit for him. Theory just needs to figure out who he is on his own.
If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, dirty Dominic Mysterio.
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
It's a true test for this guy. Austin Theory is a complete package of speed, athleticism, and strength.
And it's on as we're underway with Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, this is a young cat who knows his work in this business. Theory's not going to wait his turn, man. He's already knows that he's old, man, and he's just going to take it by any means necessary. I like that about this kid.
Many would say, oh, that's exactly what they don't like about Austin Theory. Theory has plenty of accolades, but is also every bit as cocky and entitled as they come.
Also in the ring, Dominic Mysterio. Look, not many people like the crowd he runs with are his choice of women, but his skills, those are undeniable. Damn, that's another in a long line of in-ring greats.
When all else fails, Dom really can always rely on his family tree. Must be nice to just be destined for greatness.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it?
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. From the top.
High risk, clearly providing high reward again and again.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
Just showing no respect for them right now.
All right, Corey. What's it going to take for Austin Theory to get himself the W here tonight?
Theory needs to put that impressive physique of his to work, Cole. He's a young guy with a lot of strength, and now is the time to unleash it. Put him in the corner now.
Oh, taking it to the torso.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Drop kick. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. He is looking to do some serious harm. The kick connects. Kick. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their fate.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he's as shocked as everyone.
Yeah, look out. You weren't expecting this, were you?
Not at all. This is ridiculous.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell is this?
pile driver.
He didn't want to wait to get his hands dirty, man. Sometimes
Got him right where he wants him.
Raising the arm before one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Placing him in the corner. That holds back Theory's attack. Right, drop kick. Like clockwork, that ego of Theory on full display here. He'll make his way to the ring. Bang!
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Between the ropes, rolls through.
Super kick stops the attack completely.
From the middle rope.
Splash. And he's going to the top.
Dominic Mysterio.
There won't be any coming back for Theory now.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about it. Let's go. And he fights it off.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Going to the clothesline. Followed up with a blockbuster. Great leaping ability.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly. Austin Theory about to take his opponent. And Mysterio's shoulders are down. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
And connected with that springboard, man.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Stomped into the ground.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, basement drop kick. Boom.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really letting up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all of this.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? This has absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Here we go. Well, we're just small. Target pinfall here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Kick from behind. Clubbing blow to the back.
Something big brewing.
Really looking to seal the deal here. Superplex. He's got him down. Here we go. Digging deep for the kick out.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Dominic Mysterio.
What a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. Perfect kick.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Here's Theory in the cover for the win. He kicks out at 2.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go?
Austin Theory looking to end this into a tag seal.
Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
And the kick out. I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. And here we go, returning to the ring.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Drop kick. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Breaks the count.
He too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Well, at least there's no more pretending. On the top! Oh, he misses the mark.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. He is looking to do some serious harm. Counter. Right when it was needed. Oh, we got that scouted.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here. Oh, my!
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
For a taxi. That's it. Dude just ended things.
2. Win for Theory.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
They really tried to recover from that earlier distraction, but unfortunately, it just wasn't enough tonight.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.